house. I'm in your house. I fell asleep on your couch. I fell asleep. Sorry, I forgot I came in here and must have crashed on your couch. It's been a while since I crashed on a couch. Specifically, probably in the middle of the day and fallen asleep until the middle of the night. Thanks for the blanket. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Just nightmares, I get those every once in a while. Now I'm fine. The great thing about those is they're not real, and I'll make sure that they won't be. No, it's fine. I'm sorry I woke you up. Are you sleeping on the floor? You can sleep in your own bed. I appreciate you letting me sleep on your couch. I think I came in midday when you were still at work and I must have fallen asleep. Oh, and falling asleep in the suit is not the most comfortable thing. Yes, I would love to borrow your shirt again. Shut up, Calamity. No, it's just she's just being nosy again like usual. It's just the usual nightmares, just or like anybody else would have. I mean, didn't really seem that bad. Was I moving around a lot? Here, I'll make you a deal. I'll tell you about it if you give me your shirt, because I really can't stand this jumpsuit. Thank you. Thanks. You mind being a cutie and turning around for a sec? Oh, quiet, Calamity. Nothing, I'm not gonna say what she said. Are you sure you really want to know about my nightmare? Well, I don't know. I usually don't like talking about them or thinking about them because, as I said, they're not real. They don't... I really don't want them to be real. You can turn around now. Yeah, I'm pretty fast like that. I'm a pro at taking off the suit. Should be by now. Been Spider-Girl for a while. A really long time. It can get kind of hard sometimes. It was about you. Most of my nightmares now are about you. When I first started out, they were about Aunt B. I was so deathly scared that someone would find out I was close to her. I was a little bit overzealous when I figured out that she was a fan of Spider-Girl. Well, she's not like a fan, but she admires her, like I guess any other older woman would do. And so I thought I'd pay her a visit in a way, like very nonchalantly, but then I realized if someone noticed that Spider-Girl favored a particular citizen, then, well, And then, so I was just, and just regardless of anything, like maybe I would be so busy that I would, not be around to save her or to be there if she needed me. And now I'm starting to have the same ones about you. Especially with some of the villains taking a very big interest in you. It's definitely not great to think about. I mean, we've only had a few scares, and I was thankfully able to get there in time, or sometimes ahead of time. And they're not always so serious, but what if it was? What if someone truly did figure out that, I love you, and I don't get there in time, and I'm not fast enough, or I'm not strong enough, or maybe I'm trying to save someone from a burning building and I don't realize that someone has you. There's so many people that need saving, and I'm so scared that you're going to be the one that I can't save. So that's what my nightmares have been about. I'm just really scared. I know you're here. I'm really glad you're here. And I know there's nothing I can do to control the world. It's just really scary sometimes. You holding me kind of helps. I know that you trust I'll always be there. You put so much faith into me, it's scary. But what if one day I'm not? Like, what if just... I know what ifs aren't good to say, but I've seen the what ifs. I know recently things have kind of just been all hunky-dory, and Goblin's really nothing to worry about. She's just kind of a thorn in my side at this point. All the crimes seem trivial, and I'm just cruising along as the mayor's throwing a bunch of city keys at me. But when I first started out, there were some hard times, and there were some people that I didn't get to in time. So I know it can happen. I just don't want it to happen to you. Or anyone, but just not you. Just not you. If I can't be there for you, or it be, then what's the point of any of this? I know. I love you too. And I appreciate that you're looking out after me. And Calamity, yes, and Calamity. She very much wants to be included. You really shouldn't worry so much. Besides, something happens to either you or them, I can just skip, bop, and a jump and kind of bring you back to life. You can do that? There's a lot of things you don't know I can do, because you refuse to see them. And besides, I think with the two of us, they'll be just fine. guess that's a little reassuring.
Good. Now why don't you go hug her again and smother her with kisses? I know for a fact that'll make her feel better.
I mean, she's not wrong. And I love you so much. And I never knew I'd actually be able to feel this way. I didn't think I'd get the privilege to, you know? Gals and pals like me, they don't really get the privilege of romance. 'Cause you just kinda don't. And I just don't want to lose you. Okay, if you say so. Yes, I would much rather sleep in your bed than on the couch. I think it's so sweet that you stayed beside me. I feel so bad you were sleeping on the floor. Why don't I whisk us away? You know I like picking you up. That way you're nice safe in my arms. Where you should be. Where you always will be. Why don't we get some more sleep? I think sleeping next to you will make me feel a lot better. You always make me feel a lot better.